Right, next we have 2 stolen vehicles. A white Honda City, Lima Tango 7651 from the Newtown area. And a 5-litre Holden Commodore Brock Special. License plate 1, Hotel Uniform November Kilo.
What one hunk. I bet he's a real nerd.
Why didn't I think of that?
I hate those personalised number plates.
Nice car, too.
He went missing from Oriental Bay.
We probably won't get very far. Anything from CIB? Bernie?
No, nothing pressing, Brian.
Okay, that's it. Get out there and do your worst.
Good luck for the interview today, Roger.
I'll do my best. Hey, where's on?
I'm playing Secret Squirrels.
He gets all the good jobs.
Yeah, you're out of here too. Have a nice day, Smut.
Thanks, Sarge.
Bernie,
Brian, can I have a...
anything new on the Solomon bust?
No, he's been released on bail. They got the dogs on him. Crown Law Office is trying to sort out a deal.
Surveillance should turn up something, Casey.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, could do.
Is something wrong?
No.
So, it's the execution squad today, eh, Roger? I hope it goes well. You deserve to get control, Inspector.
I'm a bit worried, if the truth be known.
Well, don't look at me. I've never been interviewed for a job in my life.
Well, me neither. I was hoping Brian might give me a few hints.
Just do your best. Show them what you're made of.
Who was the surveillance monitor?
Robertson. He's good.
Okay, we've got Solomon's house covered and his yacht. I think we're ready to roll.
Morning, Christine.
Hello, Brian.
All set to go.
Yep. Oh, do you know Bryce Gibbons?
Good, Ed Price. It's been a while.
How you doing?
Fine. I hear you've got a deal on the boil with Solomon.
Oh, we've been talking.
Has he had any more threats?
No, it's all been quiet since his car got torched. He isn't happy about driving a rental, I can tell you.
Poor old Dean. Well, I better let you get on with it.
Any word on the Murdoch woman?
Not a thing.
Bernie hasn't heard anything?
Dead silence for 4 days.
She might have been scared off.
She might have been.
You're not convinced?
Solomon says it was a sensitive family matter.
And what does he mean?
He thinks Mrs. Murdoch's responsible for the car bombing. Revenge for her son's drug problem, maybe.
No, Solomon's trying to save his own neck. He'd shift the blame to God Almighty if he thought it would help. What does Bernie think?
Bernie doesn't want to think anything where Casey Murdoch's concerned.
Yo, Mama, it's me. Hey, where are you? Hey, can I use your washing machine? Mine's rooted. Yeah, well, give me a call. Thanks, Mum. Yeah, Alex Phillips. It's Monday, about 4 p.m. Just wanted to see if everything's all right. We were expecting you at work this morning. Could you give us a bell? Ta.
CDC from control. CDC from control. Come on, Bernie, the DI wants you. Get on the blower.
CDC from control.
All set, Roger.
Not really. Doesn't seem right blowing your own trumpet in front of a bunch of people.
Ah, you'll be fine.
What was it like for you?
Well, my first interview panel. I was in a school play once. Somebody shoved me onto the stage. I just stood there gawping. I was terrified. That was a doddle compared to the interview panel. No, I'm just kidding. Look, a lot of it is technique to do with things like the way you present yourself. I've got some books I should have lent them to you.
I don't suppose you give me a few pointers.
Yeah, sure, if it'll help.
I'll be very grateful.
Give me about an hour. I'll give you a call, eh?
Yeah. Well, thanks, Brian. Thanks. I'll see you then.
I peed my pants.
What?
When they put me in the school play.
Darling Casey, have a happy birthday. Love as always, Tom Meridian. Howdy to Macra.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for your mother.
How did you get in?
Use the key.
Oh, yeah, and how did you know where that was?
It's pretty obvious.
I don't like this. Walking into my mother's place and finding someone here.
I'm looking for your mother.
Well, she's not hiding in the bloody sideboard, mate. Oh, you could have tidied up.
Have you seen her?
Not lately.
Heard from her?
She's away, and don't ask me where because I don't know. God, this is my school photo.
Look, Rowan, I need to talk to your mother. Now, if there's anything you can tell me, do it.
She called me and said she was going away for a couple of days, and that's all I know.
All right, well, if you hear from her, will you give me a bell?
Is there something wrong?
No, mate. But if she calls you, let me know, eh?
You got here quick.
That's what planes are for, Dean.
So what's the story?
You tell me.
You know we had a bit of bother.
Yeah. Working your way through it, I trust?
I am. Yes, I am.
Intelligently, I hope.
Cops can't pin anything on me. A lot of guys used to use my car, everybody knows that. They've got no proof that gear was mine. My lawyer's got it sussed.
Oh, that's fine, then. Can't afford to have any mud sticking to me, you know that. Got my business interests to protect. We live in volatile times, Dean, as well you know.
You know about my car?
Yes, that was no good. Indicative, though, of how you've been handling yourself.
Look, it's no problem. Really. You know me.
100,000 go me, is that a problem?
No, Dave. No.
Yeah, I'm here, Bryce. Our Joke has had a visitor, smooth dude name of Dave. Nice suit, all the trimmings. In from overseas by the sound of things.
Solomon's puking. This guy's after him for 100 grand. He's not too pleased with the way Solomon's been handling himself.
Someone got the message quickly?
We better get this videotape in, take a look at this character. Maybe you'll ring someone's bells.
This guy seems to be important. The tapes are on their way in.
Corker.
Hobbs in Solomon's doing a bit of bootlicking. Face to face with the horrible truth, eh?
All right.
You're not really with this, are you, mate? You worried about that woman? You got free access to her place now, haven't you?
Don't you start. I've just had a run-in with that horrid little sprog of hers. Someone's been through her place.
The horrible sprog?
No.
She could have just shot through in a hurry. She had good reason.
He's still harping on about that, huh? Look, she didn't torch Solomon's jag. She was sitting in the spa scrubbing his back and feeding him champagne.
She made sure he got busted so he'd have a cash flow problem. And she kept him busy while her mates torched the jag.
No, I know her. She's not double-dealing. But if Solomon thinks she is...
I suppose we should consider the possibility that someone's got to her. I'll talk to the DI. You got any ideas on where to start looking? Parker. Sure, right there. Should leave it alone. Get the DI to handle it. There's plenty of other police work he's doing. Okay?
Doesn't mean a thing to me. You might have more luck.
Let's have a look.
Yes, that was no good.
Not one of my faces.
Indicative.
Maybe Bernie will know.
Handling yourself. It's no problem, really.
Get some pictures off the tape, Bryce, so we can get this guy's face circulated.
Sure.
Well?
He's not in the office. Probably out on another job.
What other job?
Well, when I called a work number, they said that she might be here.
Can't imagine why. Triad Electricals? I've never heard of you.
Oh, we're out in the hut.
So, you got no idea where she might be?
I haven't seen her for weeks. But when I do...
Cheers.
Oh, let me know when your next competition is. I could do with a microwave.
CDC from control. CDC from control.
CDC, 10-3 Franklin Street.
The DI's been after you.
Yeah, well, I've still got a couple of summonses to deliver. I'll be back in half an hour. Over and out.
Yeah, okay. Cheers. Thanks, mate. According to control, he's out delivering summonses.
But he's not, is he? Maybe you should tell me what you know.
It's nothing I know, it's more of a feeling.
You'll spit it out.
It's this woman, Karl Murdoch, this informant of his. He's been giving himself every excuse under the sun to hang on to her. He doesn't seem to see it.
See what?
He's let himself. Well, he fancies her.
Have you talked to him about this?
No? I don't know. It's not really something I want to talk to him about.
Are they together?
In the physical sense, I don't think so, but...
God, if he's not thinking clearly, he could get up to all kinds of silliness.
G'day.
Who is it, dear?
Oh, some joker. What can I do you for?
Sorry to trouble you. I'm a friend of Casey's. Bernie's the name. Have a word with her?
Casey? No, there's no one here of that name.
Ah, I thought she was staying with you. Casey Murdoch.
Casey Murdoch? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know Casey Murdoch, but she hasn't been around here for a while. Has she, Maria? You heard from her?
No.
Oh, well. Wasted trip, eh?
Yeah. Can't help you there, sport. Sorry.
Hey! Bernie.
Now, the minute you walk in the door, the people on the interview panel are going to make an unconscious assessment of you.
I hope they're not too unconscious.
It's your body language. It says a lot about you. But it's spontaneous. It's not censored in any way by the mind.
How should I do that?
What?
Be spontaneous.
Trust me. Pretend to come in and present yourself to us. Ian and I'll be the interviewing panel.
Yeah, just burl in, mate, and give us the goods.
And we'll unconsciously assess you.
Okay. I'm outside. Now I'm knocking. And now I'm coming in.
No, Roger. Your head's drawn in, your shoulders are back.
Well, I'm nervous.
That's performance anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
That's something else you've got to learn to handle. Your chest is all sucked in.
And flexibility.
Right. You hold your shoulders like that and they'll think you're withdrawing.
Well, I'm only standing to attention.
You don't. Let them sense the inner man.
The inner man?
Yeah.
I don't think I want them seeing my inner man. It's not healthy.
Why didn't you get in touch with us? Let us know where you were.
I couldn't handle it. I had to get out.
Doesn't look good, you know.
I can't help that.
Some people think you got something to hide.
What the hell would I be hiding?
Well, Dean Solomon thinks that you torched his car.
What?
Yeah, he's pointing the finger at you, loud and strong.
I was in the spa with him.
Yeah. I noticed. He's wondering if you weren't the decoy. Keep him busy while your mates do him over. Can't blame the man, can you? One minute you're sitting there sipping champagne, cavorting with him in the spa.
I was not cavorting.
The next thing is car goes up and you leave town.
What do you expect? I was scared silly. You don't actually believe any of this stuff, do you?
No. Look, I was worried about you. Someone broke into your flat.
What?
Yeah. I think we've got to get you somewhere safe.
No one knows about this place. I feel safe here.
No one?
Only Rowan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Same job as last time. Evans Bay Marina, Pier 2, and the yacht is Deliverance 2. Deliverance 2. Yeah, got that? All right, see you soon.
Dean, it's me, Rohan.
What the hell are you doing here?
Dad, what are you doing here?
I'm as surprised as you are, matey.
You said I could join you. You said you had a job for me in Brisbane.
I know I did, but things didn't work out. I'm sorry about that. So what are you doing here?
I work for Dean.
What doing?
Just driving, okay? Just now and then.
So what are you doing now?
I thought Dean might have been in touch with Mum. There was a cop around at her place today. I'm worried about her, that's all.
Oh, hang on. Why would Dean be in touch with your mother?
Because they were dating. Well, until they got arrested for possession and his car was bonfired.
And this cop, where does he fit in?
Well, he was the one who arrested me.
What do you think he was looking for?
Her? She's done a runner. Should make you feel good, Dad. No, you're not the only one.
Oh, give it a rest. It's your mother I'm concerned about. So she's been seeing Dean, and now she's got a cop after her.
Yeah, she's disappeared. But don't worry, she'll be back.
Oh? How do you know?
Because she told me. Said she needed to go away and lie low for a few days. Said something about needing fresh air.
Did she?
Oh, I better go.
Yeah. I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
You see the way you're hugging the edge of the chair? You do that, and what they'll see is that you're waiting to be dismissed, that you're insecure.
Well, it probably is, after all your good advice.
Now, you see this, Roger? This is something else you don't want to do. Ian's already made up his mind about these techniques I'm showing you.
Has he?
Yeah, he's withdrawn to the position of observer, arms behind the head. He seems to be interested, but he's keeping us at bay with the angle of his lower leg. You definitely don't want to do anything like that.
Why not?
Well, it's double messages. If your mouth is saying one thing and your body's saying something else, what are people supposed to believe? Eh? No, you've got to be authentic. Confident thought, confident manner. Right, come on your feet. Introduce yourself to us again. Let's see what we get.
How do you do? Blackman's the name. Inspector Roger Blackman.
Very good, Roger.
Dave Murdoch.
The kid's just going.
Is this tidy or what?
You think Rohan's dealing for Solomon?
He's a junkie.
The kid mentioned Bernie. Not by name, but Murdoch Sr. knows Bernie sniffing around. Oh, yeah, Rohann mentioned something about his mother wanting fresh air.
Dave Murdoch. Gerald. Yeah, Bryce here.
Is he Solomon's boss?
QP, will you? He's been visiting on Solomon's yacht and generally throwing his weight around. It's been quite a morning, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, sorry, I've been,
Summonses. Yeah, we know.
He's certainly got something over Solomon. What do you know about him?
Only what Casey's told me. He used to own a massage parlour, got into speculation, made a bundle, lost it all and buggered off to Australia. She hasn't heard from him for quite a while. He visited recently.
Any drug connections?
Only Dean Solomon, but that's hearsay.
He hasn't got a list. He's clean.
Well, I suppose he would be.
He had Solomon quaking in his boots. If he's not a key player, he's damn close to it.
Yeah. And Mr. Solomon's story could make sense. A sensitive family matter. Mum and Dad working together.
No. Murdoch had no idea his wife had disappeared.
When did he find out?
The son turned up.
On the yacht?
He mentioned you.
This puts her at serious
Maybe
risk, you know.
Murdoch does know she's missing and he's just playing the kid along.
Look, you've got it all wrong.
And why would that be, Bernie?
Because I've seen her. Look, she's scared, that's all. She left because she couldn't handle it.
Where is she?
She's on a farm in Macra. Fresh air. Now, we have got to put somebody out there. I'll go.
Like hell you will.
Look, if she's in on the whole thing, she may not be in any danger.
Yeah? And what if she's not? Are you prepared to take that risk?
Hey, back off, mate. I'm only saying, that's all.
Yeah, well, don't say. Do!
Bernie! Come on, let's go downstairs. Tell me about Casey Murdoch.
Well, she's bright. She's naive. She thinks she's tougher than she is. She's making a go of it.
A survivor.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think she's involved in all this.
Solomon's story could hold an element of truth, though, couldn't it?
Look, Solomon would accuse his own grandmother. He's paranoid and he's looking for someone else to blame.
So what do you think the kid was doing on the yacht?
Yeah, maybe he is dealing. But it's a pretty dumb move by Solomon.
If the son is in Solomon's clutches, it is possible that Mr. and Mrs. Murdoch are working together to get revenge.
Look, if she was double-crossing me, I'd know.
Oh, God, you're an arrogant son of a bitch.
Yeah, but I gotta trust my instincts. And when we're philosophizing, she could be in trouble.
Look, I trust your judgment, Bernie, and I trust your experience, but I don't think you're being objective about this informant. I want you to take the rest of the day off. I want you to go home, and I want you to stay there. I think you better give me the address of the farmhouse, eh?
Was that wise? I can't see Bernie sitting on his thumbs watching the telly. Not when there's a bit of rort going down.
Let's concentrate on Dave Murdoch. What have we got?
Well, if he's in from Australia, he's got to be leaving sometime.
Okay, we don't want to lose him. On the other hand, if we keep surveillance on, we might be able to pull in a few more people, get a bigger picture.
Well, let's check the airport, find out what flight he's on.
Bryce, will you do that?
Yes, sure.
We'll sit tight for just a little bit longer.
Ah, yeah. Gibbons here. Get onto the airport, will you? Flights to Brisbane? Yeah, times, and we're looking for a Murdoch.
Come on.
I'm going to have to downsize the company. Urged me to do this. It's a family business. But there's one or two areas that need to be rationalized.
No, mate, she isn't here. You sure about that? I said she's not here.
A guy he's talking to. Could be a business deal, something about redundancies.
Should we get the tape in?
No. Robertson, tell me exactly what Murdoch said.
He says he's going to downsize the business. It's a family business, but there are one or two areas he has to rationalise.
Yeah, thanks.
Hold on, I'm just checking the tape.
Murdoch's on 315.
Right, okay. Let's move. We pick him up, we bring him into the station, we get somebody to bring Mrs. Murdoch in as well. Robertson, stand by.
Is he there?
We've got to make it to the car. I think you can make it.
Hello, doll.
You and your old man really thought you had me, eh?
What? What old man?
It's all over. Dean, take it easy. Shut up!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, listen to her. Cute as, eh? You're amazing, Mrs. Murdoch. You really are. No wonder Dave kept you on side. You and he make a good team.
Dave.
Now, the record's stuck, Casey. You set me up, you bitch. Took everything I gave you, everything I had to offer. I really fancied you. And all the time you and Dave were working out how to do me.
Dean, this is all wrong.
You're telling me.
Right, well, I'm off.
Good luck, Roger.
Yep, go ahead.
Jim.
Okay, yeah.
Ian Jessen's just on his
address?
way to Macra to pick up Bernie's informant.
Okay.
We've got a one-on-one at Macra. Some jerk's letting loose with a pistol.
Dean, please don't do this.
You've nothing to gain by this, Dean. You want a bet? You know, you could lose your deal. Instead of getting 10 years, you could get life. That'll do. In the car.
Bernie?
Bernie? What's this? Bloody hell. How many sides are you playing?
Put down that gun!
Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so.
What now?
What the hell's going on? Look, stay close to me. Stay down, okay?
Oh, that's got him!
Okay, you two. This is the police. You can move out now.
It's over!
No! Look at me.
Mr. Murdoch, Detective Inspector Christine Martell. There's one or two matters we'd like to discuss with you, if you wouldn't mind coming thus.
This better be good.
Hey,
Disgusting.
what's been going on?
Skive off on these cushy jobs of yours, mate. You missed out on all the fun.
Fall out and 10, you lot. Get yourselves cleaned up, will
You
you?
should have been with us all, mate.
upstairs? Yeah.
Up to our knees in mud, mate.
Where have you been partying it up on?
I've been sitting in a little tin box staring at the wall.
Oh, yeah. Should have seen this man. Mud, guns, action.
Smudge.
G'day, senior.
It was Bernie who saved the day.
This is why I joined the police.
Oh, this man needs a beer.
Senior?
I'm going to have to downsize the company. Urged me to do this. It's a family business. But there's one or two areas that need to be rationalized. Now, I want you to deal to the sales rep. Shouldn't be difficult to find. He's going to take it hard. So, use your discretion, eh? But first, there's the other problem area. Never thought it would come to this. Still, if there was another way out of it, I'd use it, but there you are. Deadwood's deadwood, eh? It's a pretty hillbilly sort of place, but that's where you'll make your meeting, all right?
It's done.
Now, I'm booked at 3:15 on the plane, so I better get moving.
Please, just stop it.
That was me. Perhaps you'd like to make Mrs. Murdoch a cup of tea, Bernie.
It's definitely conspiracy to murder.
Yeah, we'll see what we can come up with.
How's Murdoch doing?
He claims it was a mistake. He wants to see his lawyer.
Seems pretty clear that Murdoch's been calling the shots. Proving it's going to be harder, though.
How did he know where I was?
Rohan let it slip. He didn't mean to, though.
Rowan.
Yeah, it was on the tapes. He turned up on the yacht. Dave was there.
Rowan was on Dean's yacht.
Roger, how'd it go?
Well, really, really well. I did everything you said. I think they were very pleased.
Good on you. You'll soon be a permanent fixture upstairs.
How are we doing?
All right. Still, it's all over now, isn't it?
Not exactly, no. Even if your ex-husband is remanded in custody, you could still be at risk.
Do you mean he could still have me killed?
We're not going to take that chance. We want to arrange for you to go away for a while.
I want to go home.
I'm sorry, that's not possible. It's too risky.
Do you mean I can't go home at all?
No. We'll arrange to pick up anything you might need. Detective Gibbons will take you to a hotel for the night, and then we'll organize for you to go up country.
Can they do this?
Yeah, you've got to do it, mate. It's the only way we know you'll be safe.
Well then. See ya.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Thanks.
So you didn't go home, Bernie?
No.
Didn't think you would.